So guys, we're gonna start with this real simple little drill here, just entering side to side, okay? So we can start, if you wanna start butterfly guard, that's fine. All I'm gonna do here is grab an ankle. As I grab the ankle, that same leg kicks through. I'm gonna pull my hips around, okay? Almost like a 90 degree, and this foot reaches up and goes into his hip, okay? So keep that same mantra in mind. Heel to hip, knee to heel, all right? So it's not just me reaching around here. I'm gonna start piking my hips up as I do it. Yep, stay up. I start piking my hips up best I can, and I attach that knee. Yep, and it starts getting real hard for him to stand up, okay? Make sure, rotate this way a little bit. Thank you, that's good, that's good. So make sure this foot stays in the bend of his knee, nice and hidden. So I grab, pull, pike, heel to hip, knee to heel, okay? And then we're gonna drop, bring the knee back in, switch sides. Boop, boop, heel to hip, knee to heel, okay? Again, this foot comes out, it's his for the taking. So, boom, leave it in. You notice, guys, I'm getting my hips up. So when I say pike up, I'm talking about like hips to the sky. Boom, the higher I get my hips, the harder it is for him to stand, okay? So let's just drill this a little bit. What I want you to avoid, and I see this all the time, I think it's a really bad habit, is people just double grab and they go, they do this. Like, oh, yeah, they go. Okay, there's not normally a situation where I'm here. So, get your position, drop it down, keep good contact. Keep contact. Okay. Cool. Easy. Ooh. Okay, and then you can see where we're going next. All right, guys, so taking this drill here, boop, boop, side to side. We can apply this in quite a few different little positions, just like this one here, where he pushes that leg off, he hops over it, whoop. Now I'm on the other side, right? He pushes the foot off, he hops over it, whoop. It's the same basic concept, okay? So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna hit the leg lock, okay? So everything's the same. Boom, I get in. Good, nice, high hips, guys. So make sure I'm attaching my hips at least at his knee, okay? Get as high as you possibly can. Now my sweep comes basically from me rotating his knee outward, right? It's like those old school self-defense style things, like, whoo, trap the foot and kick the knee out, okay? Yeah. Boop. So as I'm doing this, I rotate my hips, and it's also this leg here is like really driving this out, okay? Take them down, and then guys, we do the exact same foot lock we've been doing, okay? Nothing different. So as you're drilling this, I want you to do 1, 2, 3, okay? So I go 1, 2, 3. Okay, make sure I'm kind of face down. Rock it back. Good crush. Everything's the same. Roll those shoulders. Taco's foot. And then you more experienced guys, if you want to add stuff, he can push the foot down. He can hop over. Maybe I switch. He pushes the foot down again. Come down to this one. Okay. Finish here. Okay. So you can add a few things to it. Let's add 2 little foot locks, okay? One of them, the first one, is questionably legal. I think it's legal. It's questionably legal, which means you probably shouldn't do it in a tournament. But I think it's legal. Second one, I think it's legal. I think it's legal. Hey, you YouTube guys, you want to tell me if one of these is not, I'll believe you, but I think they're legal. The second one, please don't do in class, because it's not nice. Everything we do in class in jiu-jitsu is nice, so don't do not nice things, okay? So everything's the same, guys. We can go 1, 2, 3, I sweep him, boom. So I'm here, okay? So first one, maybe my hand didn't get all the way under. Maybe this guy's just giving me a lot of trouble. I'm gonna keep my position, guys. I can even back this up by grabbing his knee, just holding him in there. I can fight his grips here if he's trying to, grab my collar. Okay, so this hand can kind of roam between here or just catching that knee. What I'm gonna do is just grab his toes, okay? Straighten that arm, and I literally just lay on that arm and I hip in, okay? And we can do this on the elbow too. I kind of like the arm, but sometimes I can't get my arm straight. So I can just go on my elbow and then just hips in, boom, while I'm straightening out. So like I'm being kind of easy here, but that foot, I'm just pushing, yeah. And you notice I even slipped all the way up to the top of the toes. So the reason I think this is legal, and again, it's not been verified, the toe hold that you can't do until brown, I'm adding that leverage at the ankle and I'm definitely twisting it in, okay? But with this one, there's no kind of like fulcrum or anything here, so I'm literally just pushing his foot down. If it rolls a little bit, that's not me forcing it to roll, it's just like a consequence of that position, okay? So most of this is just in my hips, okay? Just pushing it forward, just big legs. Boop. Okay, just big legs. Cool? So try that. And then the other one, like I said, it's kind of a dirtbag move, but I play with this one with my friends, the guys I really like. So I go here, boom. This hand, I actually just kind of push his shin down. And what I do is I aim the pointiest point of my elbow right here, just right between like, basically the long toe and the middle toe, put it right there. Okay, so I pin it down and I just put my elbow right there and Justin starts squirming. And then I don't have to like grind my elbow in. Same thing, I just go hips in. Okay? How'd that feel? Not great. All right, so it doesn't work upright. It has to be on that side, but I'm just going here and I'm just resting my elbow right on his foot. So don't like grind it, just place it. Boom, right there. It hurts, it sucks, okay? Cool? So, hop up.
Not cool.
So let's just work through those three. So I'm here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. Make sure I've got my heel to hip, knee to heel. Straight ankle. Boom. Doesn't work. Just hit that straight arm version. Hips in. Boom. Elbow down. Point of my elbow right on the little soft spot. Okay. And then just hips in. Good. Don't do this in class unless you guys are like super cool. And even then,
you won't be afterwards.
You might not be after that. Depends on how hard you do it. Good? All right, let's try it. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3.